Thank you. Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Special thank you to Chair Rogers, Ranking Member Cartwright. Thank you for your leadership, and all the members of the subcommittee. Thank you for this opportunity this morning to discuss the President's budget. And I want to say thank you for your strong support of the department. In a bipartisan way, we have received excellent support from your committee, and I want to say thank you for that. As you have said, the Commerce Department is implementing major initiatives authorized by Congress through the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, the Inflation Reduction Act, the CHIPS and Science Act. Thanks to you and these laws and the funding you've provided, every day at the Commerce Department, we're tackling our nation's most pressing economic and national security priorities. It's not an exaggeration to say that the Commerce Department is doing more now than we ever have before. The budget request, as you've said, is for $11.4 billion in discretionary funding and $4 billion in mandatory funding for fiscal 25. And I'm here to discuss the budget and, of course, ask you for your support for the budget. Permit me to highlight just a few of our key priorities. First, the budget positions America to prevent China and other countries from obtaining U.S. technologies, capital, and expertise for activities that threaten our national security. Specifically, it includes a $223 million increase for BIS to expand export control enforcement and $5 million for ITA to address risks from outbound investments into sensitive technologies in China. Second, the budget promotes America's technological leadership and responsible innovation in artificial intelligence. We all know AI is the defining technology of our generation. So we are asking for $30 million for the AI Safety Institute at NIST, and also money for NTIA to establish an AI and emerging technologies policy lab. With AI, we need to invest and go fast, and at the same time keep a lid on the risks. The budget supports resilient supply chains. It includes an increase of $12 million in ITA to support a supply chain resiliency office, and it includes $37 million for NIST's Manufacturing USA program and $175 million for NIST Manufacturing Extension Partnership. We cannot be a great country unless we manufacture in America and have resilient supply chains, and so that is what these investments are for. The budget provides resources to strengthen our relationship with our allies, to advance our shared values, and shape the strategic environment in which China operates. We have to outcompete China. That means we have to show up around the world. So the budget includes $379 million for ITA to expand U.S. exports and services to help U.S. businesses grow in foreign markets. The budget invests in good jobs and equitable growth, as the chairman referenced. It requests $4 billion in mandatory funding for tech hubs and $523 million in discretionary funding for EDA in order for EDA to advance its mission of tech hubs, job training with the Good Jobs Challenge, and foster geographic diversity in innovation. It also invests $80 million in the MBDA to continue our services for socially and economically disadvantaged businesses. The budget invests to address climate change. It includes $6.5 billion for NOAA, including $2 billion for the nation's weather and climate satellites, $1.4 billion for the National Weather Service, $212 million for climate research. Finally, the budget invests in our fundamental science infrastructure. The budget invests over $400 million in fundamental research infrastructure, science research at NIST and NOAA and NTIA. This includes critical investments in maintenance, renovations, and improvements at our NIST campuses. So in closing, I just want to echo what the chairman said And the ranking member said, our work at the Commerce Department focuses on strengthening America's competitiveness, both at home and abroad, so that American workers, families, and businesses can participate and prosper in 21st century global economy, and most important, we protect our national security. So with that, I'm happy to answer any of your questions.